Hello there Libra, welcome back to the Illuminator and happy birthday to everyone out there. I hope you guys will have a wonderful and blessed birthday month. So let's start with the He Said, She Said spread. This is a relationship spread for those who are new. I am using the Sexual Magic Tarot and this is a Renaissance card. This is the Botacelli card deck. I'm not sure from who it is, but I just felt the urge to use it. So let's just get started and see what the messages are for Libra. What's the He Said, She Said spread for Libra? What are the messages for Libra? I have all the names down in the description box below this video. If you would click on the title, you will get to the description box, alright? So let's see. First card out, ooh, Queen of Swords in the reverse in your past. What's going on, Libra? This is you being extremely cold. You may have been demanding a lot of things from a partner, and you may have felt like this person was, you know, not giving you what you need, and because they were acting very cold, you started to mirror that coldness back, and you may have just how do I even word this? You may have stepped on their toe with whatever you've been telling them or saying them. You may have gone a bit too far in the way that you communicated. For others of you, this is definitely you cutting off all that does not serve you. All right, definitely entering your month, Libra season. You're not open for anyone's drama or whatsoever. And then the Five of Cups in the reverse. So this is you being done with crying over spilled milk. All right, this is you getting ready to move forward, but there is this bitterness. There has been this bitterness. This is the past. This is not now. There has been this bitterness about what has occurred and not being able to solve it, because you know Libra is a very compromising energy, right? Like we always try to, well, I say we, but that's because I have my South Node in Libra. You always try to compromise, right? Like you always try to make things right and put the balance back in. But if you don't get that same energy back, then that's kind of like saying like, okay, well, this is not going to work. You know, that's kind of like where your energy is in like, you know, I tried many times and now I headed up till here, and whatever comes next out of my mouth or my actions is what you deserve. That's kind of like the energy that you are saying, you know, like I ain't got no mercy left. That's what I'm hearing. Like I ain't got no mercy left. This is you slowly coming over that, all right? No more grieving, no more looking back to this situation. But when you do look back, it's with a bitter taste, all right? So there we have, ooh, all right, romantic, very romantic. So you have here someone that genuinely wants to put the work in. So I'm getting this vibe that maybe you are not trusting them. You may have trust issues based on what they have been putting you through. But this person, this could be also a new person entering your life. Could have been for some of you. I see it going in two different directions. For some of you, this is you completely closing out the past chapter in your life, and there is now new energy that comes in that is orchestrated by the universe. All right, this could be a new love offer, but for others of you, this is definitely someone that is trying to come back around and wants to reconcile with you. For some of you, this could be a Sagittarius. They could have Sagittarius rising or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is someone that is truly sorry, that want to make things work between both of you, but you may not be trusting them. I feel like this person was quite out of balance in the past. They may have been very outrageous or had like these blow-ups towards you or with you. But now they are calming down. They're starting to focus on other areas of their life. And with other areas, I feel like they were starting to focus more on love and emotions, all right? Like emotional reciprocity here. Try to make things work. This person may have been very much focused on only work. current situation is Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Now this is a good card actually. This is a good card. Let's see what comes out next. Libra, you got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So oof, I'm gonna pull one more card. And you got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let me just pull one more card out. Two wanted to come out. 10 of Cups reverse and the 2 of Wands reverse. So for majority of you, you feel like this person is emotionally draining you, all right? Like they knock you off emotionally and you're not going to deal with that, all right? This person does not make you happy. What they are offering you is too little, because you have the Knave against a Queen. All right, so a Knave cannot do anything. This person is in the becoming of a King of Pentacles, but this is the King of Swords. But the problem is everything needs to go in their way. Like, this is my way or the highway, and they want you to, you know, adjust to them while you don't want to be adjusting to their behavior. So their behavior is very childish is what I'm getting, and they just do not grow up, and you kind of like had it with their, you know, making false promises to you is what I'm seeing here. So you're kind of like on a crossroads. You don't know what to do with the situation. You feel like it is out of balance. You don't know if, you know, how this is ever going to work out, if this is going to continue on this pace. And you're closing yourself off emotionally, all right? You're closing yourself off emotionally. For majority of you, you're ready to release it. Yeah, this person lost a battle. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do, but right now they're at the empty table with no one around them, and they feel regret. This person feels remorse and regret because something in their life was more important than you, and now they come to the realization that it's not feeding them. Like, whatever the situation was, it was not feeding them. But like, see, this person is not going to give up on you. Like, they will not give up on you. This is the Ace of Wands with the 2 of Cups. Look, this person is very much in love with you, all right? And they see their flaws in not putting in the same kind of emotional energy, all right? And I feel like maybe in the past you may have tried to reconcile with this individual, but they took it for granted for many times. And now they feel like, okay, now I need to fight for it because I cannot lose this. We have the 9 of Wands here as well that wanted to pop out earlier on. This person is determined. Like, they're determined to make things work. They don't know maybe how, because they still feel this loss. But they know their mistakes, all right? They know that they were out of balance, that things were just not, you know, they were not using their time efficiently in their own life, and that was at cost of you, is what I'm getting through. What's the blockage? What's the blockage for Libra? But this person is ready to have this battle with you, all right? Like, to fight you back, or no, to win you back. I'm sorry. What is the blockage for Libra? Ooh, we got the Empress. Did you see how it just flipped upright? It was actually in the reverse, but it made it flip upright. This is for me also your card, Libra. Definitely your reading. So you just don't feel appreciated. You don't feel respected. You don't feel like this person is giving you what you can offer them. You may feel a blockage in, you know, going to the next level with this individual. Like, maybe communication wise it's not going to the next level, and it's definitely a lot of emotional draining, all right? Like, you want an emotional fertility, as in, like, you know, you want to be able to just discuss your emotions and just, you know, relieve all that tension so that you both can move forward, right? But this person is just so cold, all right? They come across very cold. They do have good intentions, but they just don't know how to display those emotions towards you. So I feel like that your person is really trying to figure out how to cater to you. That's what I'm seeing. Like, they are trying to figure out how to cater to you. and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. There is someone that constantly comes back around to you, all right? But if I feel like you're sitting there as in like you're the one that sends this person away, as in like, nope, you did not change good enough. Like, go back around and show me your face whenever you're grown up. You know, that kind of energy. Like, nope, this time around was not good enough either. Nope. Get out. You know what I mean? So it's a tough energy, but I like the energy as in like, no, I'm just going to sit here and oof, the Death card. See, that's what I'm talking about. The transformation, the change. You're just like, you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. Like, can you please just change that aspect and then we're fine? Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is like a competitive cycle. Like you constantly felt this setback of someone not valuing you or showing you the respect that you do deserve. So if they don't show it and it's not the way that you want it, you're not going to compromise anymore. That's what I'm getting through. And it has been a repetitive cycle for you to send them away and for them to come back around and you going back and see if it's going to work. What is their blockage? What's their problem? I should just call that part, like, what's their problem? What the heck is their problem? What's their issue? That's what I'm getting. Oops, all right. Yeah, Hermit reverse, the 8 of Wands. So this person, seriously, they have communication problems. They don't, oh my God, look at that. This person's issue is whenever they get like a lot of information from you and communication, they tend to disappear. They're just like, okay, I need to think about this. You know, maybe you make them very nervous in a sense, as in like they look up to you. They do look up to you, like that's for sure. But like whenever you feel like the communication is flowing here, they have a way to ignore it and just like disappear and disconnect for no reason. And you're kind of like, they're like, seriously, are we back at that point? Because this person does not put, like, they don't have because the Magician is a very powerful manifester, right? Like the Magician is very confident. They know what they're doing because they're doing magic, especially in this deck. This man is, you know, pulling up his sleeve to put the magic. And if you are a magician and you are going to perform or you're going to do a ritual or magic, you need to be very confident in what you're doing. So this person is not confident in what to say. All right. And I feel it's because they get very shaky of you. All right. Let's see. What is their fear? Oh no, sorry, hopes. Let's go to the hopes. What's your hope? What's the hope for Libra, please? This person is also manipulating a lot within the communication. They're not being straightforward. They're not being upright. Alright, so be careful of that. They have their ways of tricking you into believing something and then not acting up on it, alright? Yeah, wow. 3 of Cups. You're definitely not down with this individual. Like, there is a lot of love, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of attraction, and you just want this person to surprise you by, you know, just surprise you with a nice gesture, with a nice offer, nice date, or like an emotional expression, you know what I mean? Like some kind of reconciliation. But this is definitely what you are wishing for. Yeah, 6 of Wands. You really want to come back together with this individual. You want this individual to also chase you, all right? Like you want them to show you how much they want to make things work. And instead of like just like sitting with these with these fights and not doing anything about it and feeling miserable of what has just taken place and how they feel so lonely. You want them just to reach out to you and show you that they want to discuss their feelings openly. But the problem is this person is very controlling. Like they need their own pace, they need their own way, and also within the communication, and that's kind of like annoying you right now. Like it's like it always has to be like whenever they are ready to talk, or whenever they can they feel emotionally okay. Like there needs to be that consistency, and that's kind of like what's lacking here. What is their hopes? They have the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Wands. So they want to skip a very significant part in the communication, which has all to do with the emotional feelings. All right, and that's something like they want to rush into the passionate part because they do have a lot of attraction towards you. So you really need to be careful of that. All right, if you are dealing with someone that always tries to avoid that emotional conversation with you, and they only want the sex talk, they only want to the light-hearted communication or the passionate one, or like seduce me kind of situations. Be careful with that. Be careful with that. Then you need to just continue teaching them that they're not at the level that you deserve. All right. With the Knight of Wands, and they do want to rush in. They are very attracted to you. They're very passionate towards you. It's just that it's the emotional sharing part that is just always missing, which is, in the long run, it's tiring. Just like with this Emperor card, it's tiring. All right. So let's see. Yeah, see, the Emperor came out again in the reverse. What's your hope? What's your fear? Yeah, I do still get the feeling that you are fearful that this person is, in some kind of way is trying to use you, or they always seduce you and then like not follow up on their actions. All right. So that could be you doing that to them. All right. Or that's them doing that to you. So they seduce you, they make you feel or think that something is going to happen. And then it's kind of like, I'm tired, I can't come. And it's like, what are you trying to do? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting here. And you don't want to be just the person that you can, like, they can seduce. The Queen of Wands is the seducer, you know what I mean? But the Emperor here is talking about someone that does not have any lust, and someone that's very lazy, that does not want to take action, that is just controlling and like I'm not into it, and then they just discard all the promises that they've made. All right, so that's kind of like that's very annoying, and it's kind of like dampening your energy here. Yeah, the Hangman. It's like it's always stuck on that level of either just seducing with no possible action. And I almost get the feeling that this person could be incompetent or something. Like there's something that, I'm sorry, that's just crossed my mind. I cannot help it. But this is the Queen of Pentacles. Something is just not getting into fruition on a mundane level. On the mundane level, it's lacking. All right. So with this Hangman, there is just always this delay. There's always this like hang up or hiccup or something that's just not moving forward. So you need to change your perspective here. You need to change your mind. You need to release some aspect of this relationship in order to make it work. Don't let this person make you feel stuck, all right? They got the world. So there might be actual distance between both of you. They might be living overseas, is what I'm seeing here as well. I feel like they feel like the time is up, the time is coming. Ooh, look at that. Major Arcana has the World and the Star card here. And the Hierophant. Wow. This person does really truly care for you, right? You just need to change some tactic, all right? If you have been too seductive and brushing things under the rug, that might be this might be a period where you change that tactic. It depends on what you have been doing, but there is a need for you to change your perspective on a situation. If you always think that this person is using you or they're just in it for the sex or whatever, that's not true, all right? This person does have genuine feelings for you. They see you, they look up to you, they see you as a star, they are very faithful towards you. It's just that their action may not speak as loud as their words, but that's just because they might be going through something on their own. I don't feel like it's because they are a bad person. I feel like this person is going through a very difficult situation right now and not knowing how to solve it, not knowing how to talk with you and also talk emotionally, all right? They may have been in a lot of poverty in the past or a lot of emotional poverty in the past, and they don't want to mess this up, but they have this not knowing how to talk to you, all right? So be mindful of that, all right? So let's just see. I'm going to pull some cards for the extended and then we're going to go deeper onto it. One of my favorite parts though. This is the Hierophant. Yeah, this is the outside influence. What are the messages? I got the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Let's see, what is the outside influence for? Wow. Absolutely gorgeous energy though. Absolutely gorgeous. Nine of Wands, Knave of Wands, and the Queen of Cups is their outside influence. And the Six of Pentacles. So yes, we are going to discuss these further on in the extended reading. If you click on the title, you will get to the description box below this video and we will see what else are the messages for my dear Librarians. I see you guys soon and thank you so much. Bye.